What is going on, guys? Back with you, B-SRTN podcast. Super excited for tonight. I don't know about Brandon and Ricky, but I guess we can go ahead and introduce ourselves like normal.
Hey, I'm Brandon.
Hey, I'm single Ricky.
I am taking it, guys. We are excited for episode 3 here. We have had some fun as normal. As normal, we've eaten some food, aka we might still have some to eat. We've done a lot tonight. I think we've done some okay. So you guys are gonna see, at some well before this episode, you're gonna see a little intro video of us. We had the pleasure of kind of spending some time together tonight, breaking some bread, eating some food, laughing, having some real conversations. We certainly had fun. We did a little sweating.
Yeah.
So we put in sweat equity tonight, right? Brandon, a little sweat equity?
Yeah, it's because it's humid outside.
That's true too. North Carolina heat is no joke. So got a fun episode, I think, in store for you guys. We're gonna come at you just a little bit of a quick intro on what we're gonna do. First off, first episode where we're all three in the same room, right? 100% shout out to our boy Dingle. Mr. Dingle, if it wasn't for you, the podcast wouldn't be happening. He is Mr. IT figuring us out, and he puts up with us. So big shout out to Mr. Dingle. Thank you, sir. But let's give him a little bit of an idea. Y'all don't know what we're doing, but I do.
Yeah, why don't you give us an idea?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you an idea. So I got a couple of would you rather's. Only wrote down one, so I'm going to have to remember my second one. I messed that one up. What I do sometimes, I'm a little nerdy. Look, I got sidetracked on cookies, right? So I blame Brandon on that one.
Jeez.
Sorry, Brandon, you were eating your cookies, so you got the blame. So a couple of little silly segment. Our silly segment tonight's going to be a would you rather. Then we're going to go into our real true segment. I think you guys are going to like this. We kind of talked a little bit about it at dinner. So it'd be cool to elaborate a little bit more on that and let you guys get an insight of what we do and what we talk about. If you see kids on here, I apologize. They should not be in the shot right now, but they are running rampant. And then we got a little game that is gonna be fun. You want to hold this up? Hold that up. Show what we're doing. Little speak out. Brandon, what do you? Okay, so first, before you even get started, you know what the game is.
Yes.
Make sure you
Speak out.
Okay, make sure you speak out. Good, speak up.
Okay. Yeah, you put this thing in your mouth, right?
Yep.
And then
So you
speak.
try to say stuff.
Yeah, so I don't know how we're gonna do this now. It might just be us putting it in our mouths and us trying to have a random conversation. It might actually be us playing the game. I don't know yet. I haven't decided, and I didn't give y'all a chance to decide. So, all right, let's start this one out. Silly segment. At some point, we're gonna have this like cool intro for silly across the screen. When I become IT ready and know how to do that, currently don't know how to do it. So, all right, here we go. First one, and then I'm gonna try to remember this other one. Would you rather, guys, Brandon and single Ricky, would you rather never sleep in a bed ever again or never be able to use a bathroom again?
Oh, never be able to sleep in a bed again, for sure.
Absolutely. I got to agree 100%. I would rather never sleep in bed again.
I mean, I can sleep on a couch, I can sleep in a chair, I can sleep in the car, but sometimes you just need a bathroom.
Okay, so where are your go-to sleeps? Like if you're taking a nap or like you just don't want to sleep in the bed, where's your go-to sleep spot?
I go to my couch. I have a huge sectional.
You do have a huge section.
And on part of it, my daughter's usually on the other end, and I got my dog right across like the top of my head.
There you go.
Okay, Brandon?
That blue chair right there.
The
It's a
chair.
ground. Yep.
Does it recline?
It does. It's like an old school lazy boy, like before they were really comfortable.
Before they were a thing?
Yeah, my grandparents gave it to me.
It's from like the 1940s, 50s.
Did Lake
It's the first recliner ever made.
Is it a one of one? One of 1,000?
That's right. That's right.
If fact check that one. All right, so I'm kind of the opposite, guys. I think I'm choosing never use a bathroom again. It doesn't say I can't have toilet paper. But do I want to go outside and use the bathroom? No, I don't. But I love my bed. I can't get away from my bed.
Okay, so can I ask you a question?
Yes.
This is off script. You asked us where, like, we take a nap. So if you go to the bathroom, but you're not in a bathroom, where do you typically go?
That's a great question. I mean, on a golf course, okay, so when you're playing golf, it's like it's almost like human nature to just once around use the course. Now,
Now we
am I
talking,
advocating that? No.
we talking number
No,
one?
number one. I'm not number two on the golf course. I'm just not.
number 2. You're gonna have to number 2 somewhere, and you ain't allowed to use a bathroom anymore.
I mean, look, have I ever used number two outside that I recall? No.
You've never been camping without toilet.
I don't camp. That's a big no go for Mister Taking Nick. I'm not camping. If I am camping, it's going to be in an RV. It's going to have AC.
He glamps. Is everybody hearing that? He is a glamper, not a camper.
I don't do bugs, insects. I don't like to sweat.
I'm too old for that.
Don't want to sweat. My wife doesn't want me to sweat.
But he doesn't need a bathroom.
No bathrooms.
I say I still take a shower. It didn't say I couldn't take a shower, so that's great. I can still go in there and do that. If I need to use the sink, got the sink. Right? Not a big deal. Well, I guess it's in the bathroom. I could use the kitchen sink. That's not a bathroom. I don't know why I just admit I would do that though. I refuse to give up my bed, y'all. I refuse.
A nap. Do you ever nap anywhere else? Or is it always you go to your bed to take a nap?
I'm gonna answer your question. I have my kid crawling on the floor, and my wife literally like flagging him down, like, "What are you?"
Ignored it.
Gosh, I couldn't ignore it. Sorry.
In a bathroom?
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm derailing your show here. The next question.
previous jobs? Yes, I have taken a nap. Not gonna lie, I was tired on the toilet, number two, and I caught myself.
Wow.
Not gonna lie, you've never fallen asleep on the throne, never. See,
I don't remember. I don't think so.
I do.
Have. However,
No naps.
no naps on the throne. However, I used to work in a steel mill, and when I worked there, I would hide in the bathroom for hours because it was like winter in Ohio.
Yeah.
Cold as crap. So I would just hide in the bathroom for heat.
Y'all are hearing it here first. That should have been on our real and true segment right there, but it wasn't. Let me see if I can think of a would you rather off the top of my head. Would you rather? I don't want to do a fight one because we did that one already, but I have a good fight one. Would you rather? Oh, it's just gonna be a silly one. It's not even would you rather. I want to stir the pot here. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Yes.
I knew Brandon wasn't gonna answer. That's why I asked the question. So 100% Coke.
Okay, so
I know Pepsi.
So I cannot drink regular Coke. I feel like my teeth will fall
Oh,
out
yeah.
of my mouth
It's
if I
bad.
am drinking regular Coke. But there is no diet soda better than Diet Coke, except for possibly Diet Sundrop.
I don't do any diets, so I don't know.
Regular soda, like a regular cola, it's got to be RC. Good old school RC cola.
If y'all don't know about RC Cola, you've got to come to the east, not north. Go north, you're not gonna find it. Up north? I mean north like New York, PA, maybe not there. Maybe Midwest has some RC Cola. The South definitely does. North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia. Brandon is a yes because he likes both. Every time that I'm like, "Hey, Brandon, we're getting together to eat. Do you want Coke or Pepsi?" He's like,
Yes.
"Yes."
Yeah, I mean, it depends too. Like like I prefer Coke out of the fountain machine. Like, McDonald's or something like that. It's good. But like out of a can, it's not as good.
I agree with that, but I also have to tell you the best Diet Coke ever is McDonald's Diet Coke. There's something about the recipe. I've heard rumor that they chill their syrup and that's what makes it better. And I heard that their straw, which if you look at it and you pay attention, their straw is wider so that you get the better syrup carbonation dispensed into your mouth.
If anybody wants to put in the comments, somebody in the comments who knows, please.
Sorry.
Exactly what Brandon's. If you've worked at McDonald's and can confirm or deny the chilling of the syrup, definitely tell us. Put it in the comments. Let us know.
The truth.
Favorite soda, real quick. Diet Coke.
No, Diet Coke's not my favorite.
What's your favorite?
It's just like a go-to because you can get it anywhere.
Okay, favorite.
Favorite would be Diet Sundrop, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting an ulcer from it.
No more Diet Sundrop for Ricky. Brandon, favorite soda?
I mean, I think I'm gonna have to go. It's a tie between RC and Cherry Gold.
Which you put me on, and I love. It's absolutely gold. Actually, it's pretty good.
What is Cherry Gold?
We're gonna have to. There's gonna be an episode. I'm writing a note. Get Ricky.
It's good. It's like Sundrop and Cheerwine mixed together.
Cherry Gold.
Kind of how I would describe it.
You got to do this. It's amazing. It's so good. I actually found it where I work. There's a food truck that comes through. She had it on there, and I sent a picture to Brandon. I was like, "Look what I have this morning." Brandon's comment, his text back to me said, "You are gonna have the best day ever," and I did. It was a pretty good day. I had me some of that. So I'm gonna go cherry lemon sundrop. I can get down with some cherry lemon sundrop.
As much as I love Diet Sundrop, I have never had the cherry lemon Sundrop ever.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Cherry Gold.
Man, we got to get you that too.
Okay. Cherry lemon. All right, y'all gonna see it first. We're gonna have an episode where she tries it right here on the episode. So, all right, let's go. Let's kind of chat about real true here. Let's switch gears. Be a little true. Be a little real. Put our serious face. Can't even put a serious face on. Brandon's got a serious face. I don't have one. All right, here we go. We got on the subject of our kids, which hopefully you guys have seen our intro video. They're on there pretty quickly. We had a good time recording that. But allowances, kids allowances. Who wants to maybe give their idea on that first?
I think Brandon should go first because I really liked the way that they handle theirs.
Wow. Okay. So yeah. So the topic is: do you give your kids allowance, like money, for doing chores in the house, right? Or do they just do chores because they're a member of the family and we all pitch in and contribute, right? So we kind of have like a hybrid. Like there's certain things that they do because they're part of the family. So like you take care of yourself, right? Like you make your bed, you brush your teeth, like you do that kind of stuff. You don't get paid for that. But there's extra things like doing the dishes or vacuuming or watering the plants or some things like that go towards like a weekly allowance. It's not a lot of money. Like right now they get like $2 or $3.
Which for them is like $50.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're giving it a shot. Where are you guys at with it?
Good.
I've learned that I got to get more structured with mine because basically I'll give you $20, but you have to do whatever I tell you to do. Like you got to get your laundry done. You got to get the dishes done. You got to change the litter boxes.
That's worth $20. That one's
your bathroom. I mean, it's she gets $20 if she does certain things every week. She doesn't do those things every week, so she doesn't get her money every week. But yeah, I mean, she's got some pretty heavy chores, so she gets a heftier chunk just because I need her. It's just her and I, so we have a 2-person family, and we're trying to make the household work. I am willing to pay her more to get more out of her.
There you go.
And I'm going to burst everybody's bubble because I don't give my son an allowance. So within reason. So like, does he ever go without? No. Do we, my wife and I have kind of figured out now my wife is not my son's biological mom. She's the bonus mom. But we've kind of, I think our way of doing it. So first of all, he's in football training 2 days a week. That is not cheap for a personal trainer. Um, Even splitting that with his mom, like it's not cheap. So like that's a couple $100 a month that's like going towards I guess what I could give him as an allowance. But we also believe, my wife and I, that like we're a family. Like things get done in the house as a family, as a unit. So you taking out the trash is helping us out. I shouldn't have to pay you for that. I don't know that I need to give you an allowance to do things that should be done in the house. Keep your room clean, clean the toilet after yourself, pick your clothes up, brush your teeth. Now he has chores, he has things he has to do. But if he's like, "Hey dad, I want," now I don't give him Robux or Fortnite stuff. I'm not paying for that kind of stuff. But if he's like, "Dad, I want," I'm trying to think of an example. Like if he says he wants something like,
A new Nerf gun.
"All right, dude, I'll go get it." If he wants a new football, I'll go get him that. If he wants like something around that realm, I'm like, okay, I'll do that. But I'm not going to give you an allowance just because. Again, I agree with both of y'all. I think it's great what y'all are doing. I think it's cool that like we had this conversation over dinner, and like I'm looking at them like, okay, maybe I should incorporate some of that. And Ricky's looking at us like, dang, I kind of like some of what y'all are doing. And Brendan's like, y'all are both idiots. My way's the best. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No way. In fact, like, I mean, so all of our kids are like outside playing right now, hanging out together. And, uh, you know, I think as long as you're thinking about it, as long as you're thinking about how do you teach your kids responsibility and start teaching them how to handle money, and, that can look different for every family. So there's no like right way, wrong way, you know,
I agree.
you do you.
You know what? And that's the beauty, is we're kind of all learning each other. Not even just in a sense of like being goofy and hanging out and laughing. Like we've had some like deep conversations, not on that, like subjects that maybe we won't touch on this podcast, but it's just cool to have people in your life that like maybe we don't see eye to eye 100% on everything, but like nobody's like I'm not bashing Brandon and Ricky for their views. I'm like, I understand it, and I'm like, dang, I kind of like it, or I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. There's no judgment, and I think I love that about our dynamic and our family.
Absolutely. Because, like I said, I mean, I learned a lot with the way Brandon and Katie do it, and I really like it. Like, that is something I definitely need to incorporate into us, is a little more structure, not just do what I say.
Right.
I mean, my daughter definitely gets the short end of the stick there.
So,
Hey, you're trying.
so look,
So,
maybe you don't have kids, and maybe this is not a piece that you're into. Hey, it's okay. We're gonna do some other stuff. We might get into sports. Some of these real and true things might be might be relationships. It might just be like moral kind of stuff. Like we're gonna kind of start getting into maybe some other stuff at some point. We might make some of these real and true ones fun and throw in some kind of crazy stuff. But like it was just funny. Like we kind of had an idea of what we're gonna do for the real and true. But then we had this conversation over dinner, and we're like, let's just talk about that because we just did it. So that's cool. So all right, last but not least, my favorite part, because I'm the most nerdy of everybody here, and I'm giddy about games. And you maybe have seen the shorts already that are out on TikTok and YouTube. That me and Ricky were at the pool actually with our kids and my wife, and we were all there hanging out. And we decided while at the pool to do speak out, and it was fun, and we had a good time, and we laughed. And Ricky said some things she shouldn't have said. Uh, but that was no fault to her. That was just the game. So, Brandon hasn't done it. So I think we need to go like we need to
100%.
push Brandon to this. So,
100%.
okay.
Brandon, here's how you do it. So I'm gonna let Ricky pick a card, and there are
Let's do it this time.
Top card.
actually he has to look at it.
I know, I've got it covered. I didn't look at it.
Okay.
It's glued to my leg.
I can pass it to you. Want me to pass it?
Can't pass it. There's no risk of saying words.
Okay. So Ricky's gonna pass. That's why she's not here. What's up? Peace.
Seen that card.
You can't see the card.
Oh, both sides. Okay,
Sides.
okay.
Yeah, two sides. You can, because you've got to say what's on there, and we have to try and answer whatever it is you're saying.
Now, are some of them harder than others?
They are all. I think I don't know the direct. I think maybe
So should I show the viewers what my card is, but you guys don't look at it?
that's true. So you just tell us. You just tell us when.
Okay. So
Show
here's
the front side.
one. All right, I'm gonna flip it around.
Make sure it's not upside down.
Yeah, I can do this and look at it. I don't know anything that I'm seeing right now, guys.
So just pick one of these.
You're gonna do all four.
Oh,
You are. You'll
Okay.
or do two.
Okay.
Do two. Like find two that you really like.
this thing go?
The biggest, flattest side goes inside, and the horseshoe goes down.
It's been disinfected.
It's a brand new and nobody's used it. Nobody's touched it. Ricky has a second. I 100% promise. Ricky has a second one because
This thing gonna break. So
he forgot it. It's not gonna break.
Trust me.
Now your teeth are gonna be exposed, and you're gonna look funny, but we're gonna laugh at it.
Right, here.
We're certain that we're gonna laugh at it.
Absolutely certain. Oh, you know what? Too. I think that's the one I sneezed on.
Oh, that's good.
Does it taste good? I'm just kidding. It does, and it's funny because you can't talk. Try to say anything you want.
Thing you want. Wow, this is weird.
This is weird. It is weird. All right, so read one of the things that we're going to try and depict what you're saying.
Okay. Hard living potato farmers.
Hard living potato farmers.
That's good.
I heard hard something potato farmers.
Rolling. It's a letter. Huh. Romance.
Romance. Romance novel.
Hotline.
Romance
Novel.
novels hotline.
Close.
Romance novel hotline.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
I keep hearing hot.
It's fine.
Hot.
No.
Lot.
Hot.
No.
Hotline.
Hot. Hot.
I try it again. Look directly at us and try and say it.
Fuck.
No idea.
Okay, next one.
No idea.
Stop embarrassing zipper problems.
Stop embarrassing zithromycin.
Close.
Stop embarrassing.
Zipper problems.
Zipper.
Problems.
Columns.
Problems.
Hoodlums.
I don't know what to say.
Problems.
Say it, Brandy.
Problems.
Lines.
Ah,
Islands.
jeez.
Try it again.
Stop embarrassing zipper problems.
Zipper pylons. Is it zipper?
Lens.
Badlands.
Problems.
Badlands.
Oh, that's a good.
No idea.
Done. Pass.
Top notch black light poster.
Top.
Poster.
Good job. Wow. That's really good.
Pretty good. Actually, I can't see Brandy's camera, so that's good. I don't even know what he's saying.
Zipper problems.
Problems.
That doesn't sound like a problem.
Hotline. Hot.
What was the word? Plot. Didn't hear the word plot in that either.
I definitely heard hot over and over.
And you have to enunciate your words, sir.
Wow.
Let's go next.
Doesn't matter to me. You go next. Here, I'll pick your card.
Okay. I'm going, guys. Hang on. Oh, wow. Y'all don't look at it. Don't look at the camera.
Don't look at the camera. Block it. Block your screen. Brandon, cheater.
Sorry.
Hello, guys.
All right.
So these.
All right, unblock. Ah, oh.
Oh. Yeah, lock it up. Don't look at the words.
Put that in your mouth.
Nah, show it after. All right, so let's go. Here we go. This is all right. Here we go.
Your idea.
It was.
It's hilarious.
Your music is violet and pink.
I coughed. I didn't hear any.
Your music is not what you think.
Your music is violet and pink.
And pink.
Hey, Ricky got it.
I'm getting better at hearing it.
Man, you're really good.
Sense.
Ah, okay.
You had to listen to Charlie like through the walls in your house, and
We used to have a speech impediment. We used to go to speech therapy. I think I'm getting better at it.
you were trained for this game.
All right, here we go. The wild, the wind loves white balloons.
The wind blows white balloon.
Ah, she's good at this. Or she looked at all the cards.
I'm not good at doing it.
Is it possible to be a professional at this game?
Ricky is the
Needs somebody to help you on like a speak out tournament.
call Ricky.
Girl.
Or not, or so. I can't say it. I don't know. All right, well done. All right, here we go. Because I know how this is going to sound. Next street, or sorry, backstage, we have sweet pickles.
Backstage, we have
Sweet pickles.
Yes, backstage, we have sweet pickles.
pickles. Wait, say sweet pickles again.
Sweet pickles.
I feel like I've heard somebody say it exactly like that before, without the thing in their mouth.
You also have to realize that if anybody says the word pickle, I'm gonna know it.
So wait, you've gotten all three of these first
Yes, I have.
guess.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so we're just gonna see if you get. I'm not even gonna try to guess the next.
There you go.
No, you're gonna get it.
Challenge.
Let's say this one really fast. The Gardner likes so hot.
The garbage. Not too hot.
This looks horrible. Hi. The Gardner likes so hot.
The gardener likes it hard.
Yeah.
I don't.
The gardener
Works.
the gardener likes hard.
Wow.
Okay, all right. Pick my card.
You can pick yours. That way we don't have to look at it.
Open it up. We can't see.
Let's take my glasses off.
I'm going to show you the card before I put this in my mouth, I think, but I can't actually see my camera, so we're going to try.
Can't see anything that's on the screen.
Is this?
We had Charlie and Jeremy do it, and it was
Is it funny?
Jeremy couldn't enunciate a single word. Everything he said sounded like like you couldn't understand a word he said.
Okay, I don't know if y'all saw that because my camera's not working tonight.
I didn't see anything. My glasses were off.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny just watching people put that in their mouth.
My God. Okay. Stir the pot of shrimps.
Stir the pot of shrimps.
Wow.
The food one. Of course I'm gonna get it.
Ah, there's poser bracelets.
Something poser bracelet.
Paul wears poser bracelets.
Ah,
Mom wears poser bracelets. You're gonna get one, Brandon. I'm gonna let you get this one. This is yours. We're gonna just let you have this one. Probably not getting that one. Okay, go ahead.
reached my bloomers.
I reached my bloomers.
First, reached.
I've reached my bloomers.
Yes,
You bleached your bloomers?
my bloomers.
Stormy.
I wouldn't have done that.
Sorry, dog's trying to eat cookies.
I wouldn't have bleached those.
Eagles puke on bunnies.
Bald eagles puke on bunnies.
Wow.
We are so good at this game.
I'm so bad at this game.
I just want Brandon to do it again.
No, I'm good.
All right, sweet. Now let's all of us put them in our mouths and just try and have a normal conversation about
Are we
what we have for dinner
podcast that way?
in the podcast this way. So we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it with us talking about what we have for dinner, and then I'll do our technical ending of the podcast with this in my mouth for no apparent reason other than I want to do it.
He's looking at us like we are crazy.
Okay.
I just ate that cookie.
Okay.
How's dinner, guys?
They're so good.
I really like that pizza.
Oh, no. I had 4 hot buffalo wings.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, buffalo wings.
I know what I'm
Say buffalo wings.
He's saying, hello, see, he can say it, he can. That's a.
Bill, how do you use?
Delicious.
I had to use 3 napkins.
Yeah, pepperoni pizza.
The ranch was fine too.
Yeah, right.
I like pepperoni.
Pepperoni pizza,
Yeah.
sausage pizza,
And then we had
Uh,
cheese pizza, some crazy that, little Caesars.
red.
it's crazy.
Crazy.
Hotter than Jake and
Yeah.
Paula. Hotter.
Hotter, 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 but it's hotter.
Yeah.
I had some RC cola.
Yeah.
I got a Pepsi Cola and some Diet Sun-Drop.
Diet Sandra. I don't know why I feel like the Grinch. Diet Sandra.
That is kind of like a Jen Carey.
So what is Lahu Zephyr?
Is that
It's Sandra. Ice Sandra. It's a saying from the Grinch. That's a good saying for that.
Oh, he's the Grinch.
Not the song. What are things that he says?
I don't know.
Cindy Lauper. Can't say her name. Cindy Lauper. Lauper. I can't do it.
You know, the girl from Hulu.
All right. How the hash?
Died then.
That's
Nice.
that is a X.
Got it.
Got it.
Go.
I'm tell you.
Huh? Yeah, he says Chicago in the second Ace Ventura movie.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I got shit on the tail.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on. What did you just say?
Shit on the tail.
Play friendly podcast.
Calm that down, sir.
Play friendly podcast.
Don't say the word. Oh, yeah. He's drooling all. All right, guys. We're going to let this be the end of the episode. Like always, we are certainly going to have fun. We are certainly going to be fun and entertain ourselves. I don't know how I'm going to entertain you at all. And this might be really stupid. Well, we had a lot of fun in it. And
Okay.
a lot of respect.
This stuff.
I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Until the next time. See you later, guys.